You never trust me. And plus, I can't see the fuel, so this is the only way to zap them out. C16. Okay, so take that checklist out. And then, which key? Okay, so before start, the pre-flight is complete. Passenger brief, you got the seat belts on, everything. Seats adjust, get adjusted. Brakes, so you're gonna hold on the brakes, top push on the pedal. Okay. Circuit breakers, okay, there's top ones and the bottom ones. They're not tripped out except for the
except for that one that's on purpose.
That's and what's next? Electrical equipment. These should be all off except the beacon. We leave the beacon on. And then this is the avionics master. This turns all the radios on. Okay. So that should be off. Right.
Fuel on both.
Get fuels on both. It's right, left on both. And the shut-off valve is this one. So this only time this comes out all the way is if you have an engine failure. I mean, not engine failure, but engine fire.
Okay.
Okay. And throttle. So they say 1/4 inch, but the 1/4 inch is a little too much. So you're gonna open that about 1/8 of an inch, kind of like that. Just barely little.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the mixture.
Idle cut off.
Okay. The master, go ahead and put the turn the master switch on. Those 2 red buttons. That's the master, general master switch. Okay. And the beacon is already on. The fuel pump. Now, turn the fuel pump on. That's that one. That's the electrical boost. Then we're gonna go mixture rich all the way for about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should do it. And then kill it, and then turn that off.
Fuel pump?
Yeah. Okay. So the engine has been primed. So we're ready for starting. So, Rich, here's how we're gonna do it. Take the left hand and put it on the ignition key. So that's gonna go. See the key, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Don't turn it yet. Now, right hand's gonna go here. Okay. So now you're gonna engage the starter. So which means you're gonna go all the way clockwise until it stops, right?
Okay.
And then as soon as the prop starts to rotate, you're going to push this thing all the way in, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Clear! Go. Good. All the way in. Good. That's it. Wonderful.
Right to now.
Yeah. Now, so then, hit this avionics button on so we can all talk. So, yeah, that's going to turn the radio, right? Then put this on. Test. Everybody there? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Paul, are you there?
Testing, 1, 2.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Traffic,
Okay, so now we do a pre-taxi. It doesn't have that, so mixture. So on the ground, we're gonna lean the mixture about like that before taxi. After start, oil pressure. Check the oil pressure. It's green, pretty much. Well, yeah. What the hell?
Traffic, Diamond Star, 1 Shell Bravo, left downwind, 20.
It's fine. It's in green. Okay, so adjust throttle 900 RPM, which is lean. See, it says lean mixture for ground, and lights. All you need for now is beacon.
Okay.
Oh, but the flaps retract, so bring this lever all the way out.
Turning downwind, 20. Downwind,
okay, so that's good.
This is Diamond Star, 1 Shell Bravo, left base, 20, full stop.
Okay, so now we're ready to taxi. Okay, so in order to start, okay, so it is rolling, so that's good now. Okay, keep this now here. We're gonna taxi the plane. So keep your hands here so you don't do this, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, see if you can make a right turn here. So use the right rudder with a little braking. There you go. You got it. And keep the plane right on this center line.
Watsonville traffic, demonstrating wind child Bravo, final, 20, full stop.
That's it.
Watsonville traffic, there's a tractor mowing the clearway for runway 220, be advised.
Now, Rich, try doing S-turns over the... Try doing this. So you have to use both braking and rudder at the same time. Try doing that. Easy S-turns. That kind of lets you feel the plane. Man, this guy's natural, man. Go right. Good. Okay, let's keep it back on the center line.
Watsonville traffic, Skyhawk 04 Alpha taking off, runway 20 left close traffic, Watsonville.
Watsonville traffic, demonstrating wind child Bravo.
So we're crossing
Delta,
the runway 9 and 27, so we're going to slow down a bit. So apply both brakes evenly. Don't have to stop. And going to make clear right,
base 20.
clear left. Okay, go ahead and cross. All right. So we're going to start to slow down a bit. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go all the way to the end, make a left 180 on the ground. Okay? Let's hit that corner there, the right corner there. And okay, go a little further. Okay, go ahead and start your left turn. Keep it turning, keep it turning. Turning. And then kind of point the nose towards, can you see that windsock? This is fine. All right, so neutralize the rudders. Good. And then be on the brakes, okay? So apply the toe brakes. Now, we're going to do a pre-takeoff check before takeoff.
At 1,700.
Position, so hold brakes, seats are secure, doors and windows latched. Okay, flight controls free. And so you check the flight controls, so you're going to go, take this, go fully right. The right aileron is up so you can't see it, but left one's down. Right, you do the opposite. This one goes up and that one's down. And then you look back through the seats, and then the elevator is all the way up, right down, and then kick the rudders right and left. The rudders, doing that. That's the flight control check.
Okay.
That's this one. And then flight instrument, so we set that to the altimeter. So we're going to set that. You're looking at magnetic compass heading of about 228. So you're going to push this and then set it to 10 degrees west of 10 degrees right of west. So you got to push it in, and then roll it.
Traffic is average 280.
on
the left 4520, Watsonville.
Right there, that's perfect, Rich. Okay. The fuel quantity, we dipped it. We have like 27 gallons. Mixed valve on both. Okay. Now we'll do the magnetos check. So let's push it in all the way. Extra rich. Okay, take the throttle and set the RPM to 1800 RPM.
All right, thanks.
1800 RPM. Just push it in. There you go. A little more. 1800. Right there. That's fine.
And then pull back.
What's that?
Do I pull that back?
Pull what back?
Throttle back?
No. We're going to leave it. And then we're going to... The key, now take that key, and it's on both positions, right?
Yeah.
Put it on left. So one click to the left. Then you see the drop?
Yeah.
Okay, put it back on both. Now put it on the right position, R. 2 clicks. 1, 2, okay. Drop. Okay, put it on both. Good. Now check the idle, so pull that all the way back. Good. And then, wait a minute. How come? What is wrong with the oil pressure? You have to be like...
Watsonville traffic, Skyhawk 04 Alpha, turning left base, Watsonville for runway 20.
Says 400, turning downwind, runway 20.
Watsonville traffic, Citabria 381 Charlie Alpha is on final 20, Watsonville.
I never noticed that. Where's the needle at? Right at the bottom?
Right at the bottom, and
Right.
kind of underneath, like the white to the green to the white
Right.
to the green. Kind of.
And then when you go...
go full idle, it'll drop.
Right. Full idle, I don't... But then... See, full power...
Yeah.
Hey, Paul, what do you think of that, man?
I think cap the gauge.
Huh?
Cap the gauge.
Watsonville traffic, Skyhawk 04 Alpha, turning left final, runway 20, Watsonville.
You think it's a gauge? Wow.
It's not responding at all. I can't see it back here.
And
Yeah.
Watsonville,
So it's
Citabria,
fluctuating
runway
up and
20,
down.
Now it...
It's just barely in the green.
Barely.
What the hell? It's not even in the green now.
Yeah, now it's kind of below.
No, it's not in the green.
And I got a full power.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, Watsonville says 400, turning left base 20.
I'd imagine as the temperature increases, the viscosity of the oil will go low and the pressure should
Yeah,
also
but the-
drop.
Right. But the pressure should never be outside of it, like right now.
Yeah.
It's totally outside of it.
Yeah.
And I've got 2,000 RPM. Oh.
Watsonville traffic, Citabria 381 Charlie Alpha will be departing 20 for a left
So-
downwind departure.
See, look at the oil pressure. Steady now, huh?
Yeah.
So that was a connection. Yeah, put your mouthpiece closer to your mouth. Yeah, there you go.
Can you hear me a little better? Oh,
Yeah.
I can hear myself better.
A lot better.
Okay, so.
Hey, right clear, left is clear.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to slow down a little bit. Yeah, go all the way back and make that 180 to the left. Okay? That's it. And keep it turning, keep it turning, keep it turning, keep it turning. Right there, it's good. Perfect. And on the brakes.
Okay.
We'll do a quick mag check. We have the control, we did a control check and everything, so all we want to do is, okay, bring the RPM up to 18 again.
Watsonville traffic, Citabria 381 Charlie Alpha, turning left crosswind 20, Watsonville.
Shit, it's doing the same thing again. Well, it's not too bad. Okay, so now,
Watsonville
check the
traffic,
maps again.
Citabria
One click
381
left.
Charlie Alpha, turning left downwind.
okay, back them
20
both.
and departing on the
Two
downwind.
clicks.
Watsonville.
Left, back them both. That's good, that's much better. It's got much better pressure. Are they going to just take the one? Okay, so bring the power back all the way to idle. Okay, so all you got to do is before takeoff, you're going to turn the landing lights. Put the landing lights on and strobe on.
Strobe on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this is going to go, this is already altitude, that's good, like action. And transponder clean, extra red, trim set for takeoff, good, good, good. Flaps are up, so we're good. We're gonna set this back on the Watsonville. Okay. Okay, Rich, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the plane out just a little forward. Let's go a little forward and then we'll do a 360.
Okay, and so I just put the throttle in?
Yeah, a little bit. There you go. And then, yeah, keep it turning. And then I'm checking at traffic. Okay, downwind clear. Okay, keep it turning, keep it turning. Keep it turning, keep it turning.
Okay.
Okay, base is clear. Final's clear. So go ahead and take the runway. So go straight.
Go straight?
Keep going straight. We're going to take the runway. Watsonville traffic, Sky 396, taking off runway 20, right 45 out Watsonville. Okay, so put your left hand lightly here.
Okay.
Just very lightly, okay? Okay. And then go ahead and line up as a center line. Just it. Okay, lined up straight. Let's say 2, 5. Okay, now feet should be on the rudders only, so the heels on the floor.
Rudders.
Okay.
Okay.
And then put your right hand there, and then the left hand there, right hand. Yeah, give it a full power. Take about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Go full power. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Now we're gonna steer with the rudders. Okay. Keep your hand here. Right hand, there we go. You only need one hand to fly. Now, pull back a little bit on the yoke. A little more. Right there. Not too much.
Holy cow.
There you go. So we got to pitch for about 80 knots. Okay. So in order to control the pitch, airspeed, I'm controlling the pitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so right about there should give you about 80 knots.
5340, depart runway 20, left 45 departure.
So if you let your hands go, what will it do?
Stay up?
That's a little too much nose up trim. So right about in here is what you want.
Okay.
Okay?
That's what we're looking at here?
About 80, yeah, 80 knots.
Holy cow.
Okay, so okay, turn the yoke to the right a little bit.
Okay.
So it's going to turn to the right. That's it, you're flying. See, Rich, you're not holding the back pressure, right?
No.
The airplane's pretty much climbing by itself.
Yeah.
That's because of that. The trim is set.
So real just gentle.
Oh yeah, I mean, when I fly, it's like I only use 3 fingers. See, if you flew like this, how are you supposed to feel the plane, right? You have no feel in your hand.
Yeah.
Your hand has to be relaxed. The key. That's it. See, perfect. So we're gonna climb up to. Let's go to 3,000 feet, and then you can keep it over the shoreline, kind of on the water side.
So we're almost at 3,000, is that right?
That's 2,000.
That's 2,000, okay.
Now we can pitch down a little bit to go to 90, so that way you can see a little bit better, over the cowling, right? Over the glare shield. See now, if you lower the nose, obviously it's going to increase the airspeed, right? It's gonna accelerate. So I'm pitching for 90 instead of 80. That way you can see a little bit better out front. Still, see that's the measures a rate of climb.
Yeah.
So we're climbing at the rate of about 700 feet every minute. There you go, perfect. And when you're flying, you're always watching, scanning outside, you know, for other traffic. All right, so coming up on 3,200 feet, so look at that, look at the oil pressure. That's screwed up. I mean, that thing is, but the thing is, if we lost oil pressure, it's going to show up here too. Oil pressure.
Yep.
Okay, so we busted through the altitude, so what we're going to do is we're going to pitch down, adjust the power. We're going to stay around here. So go ahead and go fly towards your house and see if you can find it. So Mission Street, that's past the pier, right?
Yeah.
Gonna go steer that way.
So I steer with the rudders too?
Nope,
No.
nope,
Okay.
you don't need rudders, just that.
There's my house.
Yeah?
You saw it?
Oh yeah, I got it in view. See the Aptos Village development down there?
Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
what are they building there?
They're putting a New Leaf Market in
Oh yeah?
and a couple of restaurants.
Very cool.
Now we gotta descend down so you can really see your house. Like I said, if you want to descend, use power, you know? I bring the power back so the plane will go into descent.
Traffic 7472, Papa turning right base for runway 30, help them back.
So we're aiming for that street right there. I'm pretty sure that's Mission.
Which one?
Just a kind of a clearing.
Yeah,
where that grass field is.
Well, once you get low, you can really see it.
Oh yeah.
It's just, oh, that's hitting your thing. That's,
The mic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
There you go. The boardwalk is closed, right? On weekdays?
Yeah, I think so.
There's nobody's at the beach.
That must be that crosswind you're talking about.
What's that?
Feels like plane wants to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, basically the wind's from, you know, the west, right? Over the water. There's a whole bunch of cars in the parking lot now. And no righties going. Yeah, that's Mission.
Yeah.
Mission is, oh yeah, right there, huh?
Yep, along there. So let's see, I'm pretty sure that might be that patch right there.
Pretty smooth air up here.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, that's mission kind of going like that
Yeah.
out there, right?
So that's where it is, the triangle going right over the
Right,
top of
right.
it.
I see that.
Plane. Yep, that's where it is. Triangle patch, and it's that house right there.
You see it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Perfect. I put some power in. Now we're gonna level out. Just kind of follow the shoreline. This shoreline's pretty, you know.
Yeah.
And there's a whole bunch of hidden beaches, you know, that you can't see from the highway.
Do you see it, Rich?
Yeah, oh, I saw it. Big time. Right there. You can see it real well. That triangle piece of grass.
Okay.
Right there. Beautiful day out.
I know. Yeah, today would be the day to go to Half Moon Bay, huh?
Yeah.
Really clear. Some updraft.
That's weird. In a way, it feels like we're in an ocean. You know, it feels like we're in a stream. And you get kind of knocked around a little bit,
Yeah.
but...
Oh yeah, because there's always wind, you know?
Yeah.
Low traffic, careful ground view.
So Rich, go ahead and play around the trim wheel a little bit, and feel what it does. Just a little bit at a time, not big movement, just small movement. You can really feel it. God, beautiful today. That's it.
There's 4 Mile.
Which one's 4 Mile? This one?
Yeah.
You surf?
Yeah,
Okay.
when I can. So I'm going... I just...
God, all these like nice hidden beaches, huh?
Yep.
See the Año Nuevo? Straight ahead. And there's Davenport.
Okay, so...
You kind of feel it?
Oh,
What
yeah.
it does, yeah. All right, Paul, look at that house. How'd you like to have that house right there, man?
Oh, I'd love to. Yeah, no kidding.
Well, shit. Private driveway.
Huge view of the
Yeah,
ocean.
no kidding.
There's a guy named Beaver, and he has, I forget how many acres. It's got to be. He's selling it for $35 million.
What? Where?
Up north somewhere.
Oh, I saw that in the paper, yeah.
35 million?
Yeah, it's right below us. It's where the red, white, and blue beach is.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
It was in the New York Times and everything.
Yeah.
Out of control. The guy's a little bit crazy. I've met him before.
Bet.
He's a little weird.
Yeah, I saw that guy. He was on the front page about a week ago.
Nice.
Okay, Rich, try applying full power. Go ahead and apply, go all the way in.
All the way in.
With the power. It's going to start climbing. All the way in. There you go.
Oh yeah, lifts up right away.
Right?
Oh yeah.
So that's how we change altitude. Now, you want the plane to climb at, but you know, use the airspeed as a reference.
Okay.
So see if you can set the pitch so that the airplanes climb at 90 knots, 90 knots. So adjust the pitch right there. Right there. That's what you're going to trim for. A little lower. Right about there. That's pretty good. Okay, go ahead and make a right turn while you're climbing. Right turn. Yeah, your airspeed is there, so you're trimmed pretty good. That's it, so keep the bank about right there. And there's Davenport. Yeah, so we're going to turn back to Watsonville, so just like that. So when you reach 3,000, then we're going to reduce the power a little bit. And then so that airplane will level out.
Traffic, KO 37172,
little less power.
5 miles west crossing the shoreline for left crosswind entry, runway 20.
Little less power. Yeah, right about there. Now, see if you can find a pitch that gives you the same altitude. So you're going to have to lower the nose a little bit, and then you're going to trim for that. All right, you'll turn around now.
Oh yeah.
One-way traffic 7472.
Yeah, so you're pretty much staying at 3,000.
For right downwind departure, half one bay.
All right, see if you can stay at 3,000 feet. So if it's climbing, you got to push the nose down a little bit, and then you relieve that pressure. So you got to go this way, right?
Half one bay, 7472, Papa on right crosswind, runway 30, half one bay.
Now it's still climbing, so you want the nose to be a little lower. So you gotta point that needle to zero. Yeah.
Okay. Got some 12 o'clock traffic. Pretty high though, no factor.
Watsonville traffic,
King
Air
right.
172, entering
That's
left
a jet going
crosswind,
to
runway 20.
somewhere. There you go.
Oh, now I'm going down.
Yeah, let it go down to 3,000.
Okay.
Not really going down, so. So use less power a little bit, and then let it descend down to 3,000.
Half one-way traffic, 7472, Papa on right downwind, runway 30 for right downwind departure, half one bay. Watsonville traffic, King Air 172, turning on a
We
left
get some turbulence
downwind,
over
runway 20.
the land. So it still doesn't come down, right? So bring the power back to like 2,000. That'll let you down. Yeah, there you go. Now keep it there. Let it descend slowly. Good, now it's in descent.
There we go, yeah.
Over the land is always more bumpy than over the water. Because we got, you know, the thermal and stuff going on.
Oh yeah, big time.
Good. Now 3,000 now. When you reach 3,000, adjust the power a little bit so it'll maintain
Possible
that
traffic, Hangar
altitude.
172, turning left base.
And as
runway
well
20.
as the trim if you have to.
Yeah, meet you at the hangar for some fuel. That'd be great.
So you gotta pull the nose up slightly. Yeah, right about
Thanks for
there.
calling. See you down at the hangar for some fuel in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, power's good there.
Then I can trim.
Yeah, so Rich, cannot fly with the trim. You always fly with the yoke, right? You set the pitch and use the trim only to relieve the pressure in your hand.
Oh.
That's what the trim is for. You can't just keep going this
Up
way.
and down.
Right. So you look at outside, set the pitch. Just like
Okay.
that, right?
Yeah.
And look at this, all right, pretty much level. And if you're holding any kind of pressure in your hand, you're going to use the trim to relieve it. Okay? I think we feel pretty good. So, all right, you have the plane.
Okay.
Let's go over the water. The
Yeah.
pump's going to get better, so. Okay, so keep that. There you go. You're pretty well trimmed. And you're always going to keep your hand on the throttle. Yeah, learn to fly with one hand only. Don't need both hands. Because like in Colombia, you cannot, even if you want, you can't use both hands, right? Because it's a stick, tight stick.
Forces you.
Yeah. How's the traffic looking? It should be getting pretty bad, huh? Past 3 o'clock, the southbound.
No, on the road?
Yeah. It doesn't look too bad, huh?
No,
Today?
it looks okay.
Huh.
A little slow.
Yeah. And you can follow the bay, contour of the bay.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. Oh, bunch of surfers.
Yeah, just sitting there.
Yeah.
Nope, they're not doing anything, Rich. They're just getting a suntan.
Good, I'm not missing anything.
You
You're
know,
not.
the water right there looks pretty disgusting, though. What is that point? Is that a pleasure point?
Yeah, that's
a
pleasure.
point.
This might be pleasure.
Oh,
point,
that's yeah, it's
actually.
pleasure. Yeah.
The other one's the lane, probably.
Oh, okay. Steeper.
Hey, White, Cessna is approaching from the north at 700 feet. We'll be going around the bay. That's the bay traffic.
What was that on the radio? That was
I don't know. I didn't hear it.
Half Moon Bay.
Half Moon Bay. Yeah.
okay.
November 37172, will you be requiring still? Well, Paul already asked and we already responded, but thanks for asking again. Yes, we're meeting you guys down at the hangar. We're taxiing in now.
Yeah, there's Capitola.
Yeah. I like that pier. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Doing nice job, man, maintaining 3 grand. Good.
Thanks.
See, in the beginning, you don't want to be looking at gauges. Pretty much you look outside and fly the plane, you know, and then once in a while you come back and make sure you're staying at, you know, the 3,000 feet. Your eyes belong outside. Because you can tell by looking outside, if you pitch here, you know it's going to
You know
climb,
you're
right?
going up? Yeah.
You know if you pitch here, it's going to descend. So the level pitch is somewhere in between. And obviously, if you're turning, you can tell, right?
Yeah.
So you don't need that when you're flying in the clear skies. Perfect. You see the runway about 1 o'clock? Lots to go.
Yeah.
So we're going to go past the runway, you know, southeast bound, and then we're going to swing back in from southeast. So just keep it on the shoreline.
Watsonville traffic, Skyhawk 04 Alpha, downwind, runway 20, Watsonville.
All right, good. See how clear it is, you know.
Yeah.
Today visibility is like more than 50 miles.
Nice.
You can see the snow on the mountains down in Big Sur on the right about 2:30.
That's snow?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
Because it did rain, huh? That's snow, yeah, it has to be.
Oh, and now I see the runway really clear. Okay.
Yeah. That's runway 9 and 27. That's not the runway we departed on. And you can see clear down Salinas Valley, you know? You can almost see like King City. Jesus. I can't believe the weather's gonna crap out on Thursday. All right, Rich, go ahead and bring the power back, maybe 1800 or so, and that's going to put the plane in a descent. So we're going to start descending towards Watsonville. So we're going to follow the shoreline, make a left turn back onto the runway.
20, Watsonville.
That's it, that's good. So descending about 500 feet per minute. Perfect. You can put the lights back on, strobe and landing light. Landing, strobe, and landing light. Yeah, there you go. Good.
And we land the opposite way we took off, or
Never.
are we going
You
never?
always land
Same
and
direction.
take off into the wind.
Okay.
So today the wind is pretty much from the southwest. Well, Paul, when was the last time you sat in the back seat of the plane?
I can't even remember.
You can't, right? It's kind
I never realized all the beautiful scenery here.
right? when you're flying, you don't notice.
No.
But when you're a passenger, you got, you know, all the time for that.
Watsonville traffic, Skyhawk 04 Alpha, final for runway 20, Watsonville.
So we're looking out for traffic on Watsonville.
Always.
Yeah.
And listen, you're listening for it and looking out for it. Always.
We made it.
Watsonville traffic, Sky 396 Tango Alpha is over Monterey Bay Academy, inbound for left traffic 20, Watsonville.
Why don't you listen to what the weather guys has to say to you?
Yeah, okay. Weather guy says.
3006.
So that's the Watsonville automated weather.
The altitude minus 300. Watsonville Municipal Airport.
So keep going
Watsonville,
over the shoreline.
California. Automated weather observation 2318 Zulu. Wind 200 at 09er. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 12 Celsius.
Altimeter.
Dew point 00
Probably should be the same.
Celsius. Altimeter 3006. Remarks.
That's
Density altitude.
All right, 2,000 feet, that's perfect. Slowly coming down, that's good. So pretty easy, right? Once the plane is up in the air, I mean, it's, but the landing isn't as easy as, you know, it's flying level or descending and climbing. You
Right.
takes a little bit more planning, you know, to do landing. Okay, so make a, okay, we check the traffic. Make a left turn, and then see this tree line?
Yeah.
This is Pajaro River. So follow this river to the bridge on Highway 1.
That bank okay?
That's good, perfect. going to descend to 1,200 and level out, because that's the traffic pattern altitude. We'll have to fly 1,200 for the initial traffic pattern entry. There you go. You can, okay, bridge is pretty much on the nose, and then clear right. So when you reach 1,200 feet, you can add some more power.
Okay.
That should level the plane.
We're almost there.
Yeah. Okay, so add some power, but probably midway, about 2,300 RPM. Okay, so make your turn. There you go. Maybe a little bit more. There you go, just leave it there. Watsonville traffic, Scott 6 Tango Alpha, 3 mile left 45 over the river on the highway 20 Watsonville. Okay. Now we're going to level out. And this is called the 45 entry. The reason for that is we're approaching the runway in the 45-degree angle, basically. You see the runway straight ahead?
Yeah.
That's the runway we departed on, pointing to the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. We're going to keep it here. We got the traffic pattern altitude. So to land, we're going to go make a right turn, parallel the runway, make another left turn, 90 degrees, and then final.
Okay.
That's the standard traffic pattern here. So we're going to get a little closer in and make a right turn. Okay, a little closer. Okay, Rich, make your slight right turn and try to parallel the runway going on the opposite way. Watsonville 6 down, Alpha turning left downwind, 20 Watsonville. There you go. Okay, that's good. And level the wing. So this is called the downwind. Now do the landing check, mixture rich, land lights are on. And you guys got the seat belts, that's good. So now, when the wing points the runway numbers, that's 20. I'm going to start initiating the last portion of the approach. So power's going to go back pretty much right there, and then I'm going to lower 10-degree flaps. I'm going to go back more actually. And then I'm totally controlling the airspeed with the pitch. So first, fly it downwind about 80 miles an hour, no, okay. 80 knots, and turn base. Watsonville 6 down, Alpha turning left base for 20 Watsonville. Then I'm going to lower 20-degree flaps here, pitch, and I go towards, a little bit more towards 70 knots. So that's the pitch. And then square up with the runway. So power is for the altitude, and then pitch is for the airspeed.
Okay.
So if you get too low, you add some power. You don't pull up like that. It's going to stall the plane. Now, last nut your flaps. Watsonville 6 down, Alpha turning final for 20, full stop, Watsonville. Okay, so some power. See, notice I'm hardly holding on to the yoke.
Yeah.
It's pretty much have the plane trimmed and the plane will fly by itself. Okay, we got a little crosswind here. Okay, now I can go power to idle because I have the runway made, so we're going to glide it onto the runway. That's how it's done. Okay. That little shaking on the nose, apply back pressure and it'll stop.
Feels like your front tire's off the ground. Back here.
Yeah. It's not though. All right, we did it.
Did it.
Okay, so now we're gonna clean up the plane after landing. Trim set for takeoff. So set it to here. Flaps up. I already put them up. Transponder standby. Clean out the mixture. Okay, Rich, go ahead and take the plane. Let go straight and make a left turn.
Left turn here?
Yeah, left turn here. Pit 325. Yeah. So we're gonna pull it back. So we're gonna make a right turn here. There you go. And go between these planes. Make sure wings are clear. That's fine. Okay, I got it. Yeah, totally clear. All right, we can cut it. Okay, so we're going to shut this off. That.
All right. You did your first flight. Congratulations.
Thank you
man.
so much.
Yeah, no
What you think, Rich?
That was awesome.
High five.
Oh man.
Good luck trying to sleep tonight.
Great. Paul, you can get you out.
How was the getting up there?